Hello everybody, you're here with Claro Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today is a fun episode because I went on to Amazon, saw this and ordered it. And I'm talking about these EVPOT color changing lipsticks. I have here 3 of them. EVPOT, there you go. I know, interesting. Now, I'll tell you what inspired me to get this and how they work and, well, review them for you. So if you're interested on this, please keep on watching and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And please ring the bell on the right-hand corner. All right, so what inspired me to get these babies? Inexpensive, for sure. So I saw this Instagram post, I don't know if you've seen them, apparently they're all over, from Kylie Cosmetics, and she's one of the Kardashians, I think, yeah. And she had this sold out gloss. It looks green, like this type of green kind of gloss. And it's Magic or Magic of Oz sort of gloss, and it's sold out. You can't get a hold of it. And it's supposed to be a gloss that you apply it and it turns a little bit as your lip color. So it looks gorgeous, at least on mine. So when I saw it, I'm like, I want it. And of course, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. And probably I'm late to the party anyhow. So I went to Amazon and started looking for this Magic of Oz, whatever. And this is something that came up, this EVPOT. Never heard of this brand. I don't know if you have. But for 3, $10. $10 for 3. And I thought, I'm jumping on the wagon. So I am wearing the 01 Aloe. And I'll show you what they look like. Here they are. Unfortunately, all 3 colors look exactly the same. So you obviously have to see the colors so you know which one is which. So right now I'm wearing the first one, 01. Now, I will apply the 02 in a second, but 01 so far has been my favorite between 01 and 02 because it gives color payout. Now, this is the fun part because we're having fun. So this is number 1, is that color. This is the lipstick I'm wearing. Ha, 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 ha. It's called Aloe. Now, it's supposed to be, you know, the ones. There, it's turning a little pinkish. Of course, nothing like I'm wearing on my lips. So I guess it will vary according to your lip color and everything else. There it is, little pinkish. So could you tell by the swatches what it will look like on you? No. But if you own several things, you will know. Now, that's not fair to say, because if you've been with me, you know Trish McEvoy. Let me see if I can reach it here. I have a much bigger desk, so to reach the things on the back takes a little bit. If you've been with me, you know this Trish McEvoy is called Lip Perfector. Comes on that color, but it's one of my favorites because it really waxes or warms my, this is it, my lips. It gives it a tiny little bit of color. So this is one of my favorites. I always carry this. I have like 2 or 3 backups and they're in my bathroom, they're here, they're over there. But it gives a very, very light tint to your skin, not as this. And so, oh, this is the original swatch. It is getting darker, right? Yeah, it is getting darker than when first application. Now, this is the Trish McEvoy. You can barely see it there, a little pinkish. So why am I comparing it with that? Because it does have that thing about changing color or waxing or whatever. Anyhow, this Aloe, I like the tint that this gives, so natural. Maybe it doesn't go with the rest of the makeup. Maybe the color is not the elegant color. But if I'm a teenager or I'm a 20s and I just want to put something like I ate a lollipop or something like that without a made up look, look at that. So I love this one. There you have it. And you saw the color in the lips. Now let's try the second one. Now the second one I thought was gonna be my favorite, but it was not because it's a little more cooler pink, you'll see, and a little lighter, more Barbie pink. So if you're into that, probably if you have blonde hair, usually that goes well with you. But okay, let me change it. This I like. Oh, it's gonna be hard to take off. Yeah, so long lasting because it kind of, remember, I don't have a lip liner. It looks like a lip liner. You see that? Ooh, that's gonna be hard, right? To show you all three colors. We'll see what happens. Well, this is a good thing. If you want just a little bit of color here and there. Yep. Wow. I'm surprised. All right. Well, I think I'm getting into my color. Should I apply a little bit of the foundation brush here? Yeah. Okay. A little bit, right? A little bit. So I can nude it down. So let's apply now number 2. This is what? Strawberry. So I was very hopeful for this, but it's not my favorite color. You'll be the judge. Now this one has a little bit of color, surprisingly, because it's gonna be lighter. I mean, this is the one I was wearing. This is what I'm gonna apply now. But the color, I mean, I don't know why they do this. Maybe Halloween surprise, like, see what you get. Well, it's looking a little different than when I tried it. No, I can see the coolness. It has more violet, but I'm not disliking it this time. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it here. Of course, several times. Now, I want you to see first application because apparently it starts ramping up. Because remember the application of that one? And also Trish McAvoy, look, now it has a little more color now that he's been there for a while. Okay, here it is. You see how it's a little lighter and a little cooler pink, more Barbie pink, more violet pink. So if you have a more cool tone in your skin, you will really like this violet to it. Yep. So this is number 1. This is number 2. We'll see how they end up at the end, right? $10 for all 3. If you have a teenager at home, I think this is a great gift because so easy, so inexpensive, and it just gives you that youthful, nice, not a full elegant makeup look. No, but look at that. Imagine if I apply a little bit. We'll do that. Like if I apply a little bit of the, let's see here. Do I have it right here? The Pat McGrath. It was a blush duo, Paradise Glow. Is it Paradise? No, it was one with violet. Let's see if this one. No. Where is my violet one? Oh, here, this one. I'm talking about Venusian Sunrise. The Skin Fetish Blush Duo of Pat McGrath. You remember this? It has that violet one. Let's see. Let me apply just a tiny bit of that. Which brush I should use? Let's get here a Sony. Okay. So this is a little bit playing with makeup, right? All right. So I'm going to do a little bit, but I'm tending to get more of the violet because this has that kind of violet. Oh, yeah. And the reason I'm excited about this is because if you've heard me before in other videos, I'm waiting for the spring 2023 collection from Chanel. And there's a blush there that I want. And it has a little bit of violet to it. Look at that. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Okay, I forgot that the Pat McGrath blushes, you have to be careful. But you know, when you use other blushes and then you go to the Pat McGrath, you better remember they have color payout. Okay, Anyhow, there it is. I'm going to buff it up a little bit because I might have put a little too much. But my point is, I mean, really, look at that color. Oh, I wouldn't say strawberry on me, but I'm loving it. Like you just ate something. Ugh. It's just good. I feel like a teenager. So if you have a teenager at home, this 3.0. And now I feel horrible because I like them. They look different. The other one and this, they're different. You know what I'm going to do so I can take a picture of it and perhaps put it somewhere. This is number 2. Okay. I didn't do that for number 1. We'll see what kind of pictures I can pull out of the video. So now 1 and 2 more violet. Let's try the last one. Number 4, red cherry. Now I haven't tried this at all. I just opened it, but look at the color. It's not gonna be that color. We all know this. So let's apply it here. Ooh, okay. This went on more like a lipstick. So there's 1, 2, and 4. Okay. It did not go like the other one that I had to go like this. It stained from the beginning. Okay, before I take this out. So if that's the case, you can do something like, Okay, look at the colors. Oh my God, this is a great discovery. Okay, I have to say, it doesn't feel luxurious like my, Guerlain, Kiss Kiss Bee. It's not this kind of formula that you feel. I mean, look at the packaging to begin with, but even the formula itself, it doesn't feel like that. But it doesn't feel bad. I mean, it doesn't feel like something you don't want to put on your lips. After all, makeup is supposed to be very simple. We pay so much money because of the packaging and the coloring and oh my God. Okay. So, let's take this off. I don't want to, but we have to try the third color, right? All right. So, Oh yeah, I forgot. This takes forever to take off. Why? Because it stains. All right. So, I'll try it harder and then we'll put a little bit of foundation. See, it doesn't come off, which is great if you want to put something on and have some color throughout the day. But for this type of purposes, I don't know if it's the greatest thing, but okay. All right, there you have it. It has a little bit of pinkish. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so number 4. Yep. Let's see. I'm applying it like lipstick, not the dotting thing that everybody's going crazy about everything. I love it. Okay. Okay. It's a little bold, but it's a nice bowl. You know what is reminding me? There's all these pictures. Usually I've seen it from Asia, but of course it's about everybody. But they always have these tones on their lips, like they're so natural, that little red. Even when they wear Chanel lipsticks and their pictures just looks like a soft, delicious sort of doll. Of course, when I buy the lipstick and I apply it on me, it doesn't necessarily look like that. Perhaps if I blot it and if I do all these things, I can make it look like that. But I can never achieve it. This one, though, gives me that vibe. Look at that. Do you see the thing that I'm talking about? Like a fruit? Just, Of course, it seems that I didn't apply it very nicely. Whoops. But it's a stain or a changing something or a, I don't know. I really like the three colors. My favorites, I don't know, because I thought it was number one, the first one. But after I saw the violet coming through, I might like that violet combination of number 2 and 1. But then I don't think I like number 2 on its own. I do like it in combination or something because I like the violet that it brings out. But this one is a little bolder and it's just beautiful. I mean, it reminds me, okay, this is a last little thing I'm gonna include. If you saw my video, I just got this Guerlain lipstick on number 65. I don't know why, it just reminded me. And I just did this video, so let me swatch it right here. Oh my God, no kidding. Look at that color and look at that color. Oh my God, look at that. I mean, how much is this lipstick? I think $35. And this 3 are 3 for $10. Yes, you can compare. It's not a comparison, but look at the colors. Seriously. And I only realized it because I just did a video on this. You can check it out. And so when I look at this color, I'm like, wasn't it like the one I just did? Well, it is. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'm really surprised. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I do this where, you know, I buy luxury makeup. That's what I prefer. That's what I like. I don't necessarily enjoy drugstore. Why? I don't know. Maybe if you blindfolded me, put one in the other, perhaps I wouldn't even notice which one was which. But when I do know, I do prefer luxury makeup. However, I like to search for, you know, what's out there, unheard of brands, you know, just out of the fluke sort of items. And that's why I ordered this. And I told you why. It reminded me of the Kyle Magic of Oz changing color gloss, which I still curious and want it. It's sort of those crazy thing like the white mascara I got for Flower Company because it was a white mascara. You remember that? I did that at the beginning of my channel. It was a big deal for me. It never catch on apparently, but I really enjoyed it. Well, this is sort of those kind of things that I look for. I love them. I'm so happy I got them. All right, well, EVPOT 3-in-1. They're all come in a package. I like all three for different reasons. All right, that is it for today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please ring the bell in the right-hand corner so you know when I upload new videos. And please comment down below. What do you think? You know anything? Do you own the Kyle one and you know when it's coming back? Okay, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!